Greetings, everybody. I'm re-recording this, believe it or not, because the first one didn't do too well. My last video here, which is just me rambling, was kind of downtrodden. It's my health, and there's nothing that can be done about the health situation. So I wanted to do something a little bit more positive. I was actually urged to come up with something positive, and we'll get to that person in a little bit. Because I have 3 hashtags that I created, one specifically for this video, and it's going to be a hashtag for me going forward. But we're going to start with Dragoon for Life. Now, I fell in love with Dragoons a bit ago. Final Fantasy IV introduced me to Kain, who's a great character. Kind of tragic in that he fell in love with a woman that his best friend was in love with. They were in tandem already, and that made him susceptible to some pretty dark times. He ping-ponged back and forth, being controlled by the adversaries of the game, but in the end he came around and did the right thing. And that's what I think Dragoon for Life really represents, is in your darkest hour you can actually find something. My favorite Dragoon is Freya Kain. Not Freya Kain. Freya Kain's my character from my the mini novella that I wrote. But Freya Crescent from Final Fantasy IX is my favorite Dragoon. Both her and Kain just saved my life at the last possible moment in the final boss fights. And I feel like anybody can turn around and do the right thing. And I'm always a sucker for somebody that can do that. It's what happened to me. It just brings me around to the next hashtag, which is Lavender Sky, which is brand new. Lavender Sky, to me, represents a union, a very important union, because back when I made the last video, I felt unloved. I know my condition is hard on my friends and loved ones, and I was forcing people away because I was in a dark place. Then along comes someone that actually made things a lot brighter. I fell in love, which I didn't think was ever going to be possible again. And she'll know what Lavender Sky means. For me, it's about our union. It's about something I never thought existed, which is true love. That is only fairy tales, but I have true love now. It is something wonderful, and it's giving me a chance to look at each day as a new day instead of one step closer to the inevitable. And I love it. So I think Lavender Sky is more than just what I have. It could be used for anybody. When you could have a merging of ideas that might be completely different that come together to solve something. Anything like that. You could say, okay, so this person came. Hey, take a look at like charity organizations like St. Jude's and Make-A-Wish. They have celebrities come in and help out. They have doctors and they have volunteers. Those 3 things come together, and that could be like a Lavender Sky, like I have with this someone. I'm not going to mention her, but what I have is amazing, and I would not give it up for all the world. And while we're on the subject of getting better, we go to stay healthy, be kind. There's been a lot of darkness in the world of late, and stay healthy, be kind is actually coined by my sister. She came up with it. I spread it around because I think it's just awesome. The doctors I see on a regular basis actually use stay healthy, be kind, because they're just like, that's a cool phrase. So they use it at the bottom of their outreach letters and whatnot, which is, I was like, that made me very happy. But stay healthy, be kind is something we could all do. You can walk down the street and say, stay healthy, be kind. If somebody gets you attitude about it, it's like, why are you getting an attitude? I just want you to be healthy and be kind. Because I don't see a lot of kindness in the world these days. My friends are kind, but forces around them, not so kind. And I don't like that. But with this phrase, it gives forth a little bit of hope every time you say it, a little bit of light, as it were. And I think that's sorely needed in the world. So you could take any one of these phrases and just turn it around and be completely positive for the day. Some people might not get Chicken for Life. They might not get Lavender Sky. I will always understand Lavender Sky because it is very near and dear to me. But everybody can use stay healthy, be kind. That's why I did this video. It's my Lavender Sky wants me to stay healthy and be kind. I'll see you guys all in the near future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.